Hey, everybody.
Hello.
And no, you are not dreaming. You are not seeing things. We told you it was going to happen.
Here we are.
And yeah, we just didn't know when it was going to happen. But
It's
here we are.
happening.
Yes. So here we are. It is the CCI radio show coming to you live from Cleveland, Ohio on this Saturday night. May 25th, 2024. So, uh, for those of you who may have just tuned in, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome aboard. I'm Sam C. She's Bobby D. We are the Coverage Connection. Your favorite weekend duo is back again. And, but we are, unfortunately late this evening. So, we are enjoying our vacation time and didn't have a chance to come on this morning at our normal 10 a.m. Eastern start time.
It's true. We
So
were, we were, where were we? We were almost to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame
yes, we were. Yeah,
at that point.
almost at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame at that particular time. Hey, Danetta. Well, howdy to you too. Good evening
Good
to you.
evening.
Welcome aboard. We are glad to be here with you guys this evening, and it's kind of weird, but we just got done running around for the whole day, pretty much.
Yes, that's the truth.
So, but while we're here, let's go ahead and start the show
Let's do that.
for this Saturday night. So, the CCI Radio Show is sponsored by Vibrant Souls Health and Wellness. You can follow Vibrant Souls on Instagram, and you can email Vibrant Souls at vibrantsouls@gmail.com.
That is correct.
All right. So the CCI radio show, I guess I can say special edition for this Saturday night, May 25th. And you guys are rocking with us. So we appreciate that. And the show begins
Right now.
So again, thank you so much for tuning in. Uh,
Sorry.
well, again, it is late night, so thank you so much for tuning in. And then this is late night edition, and thank you so much for sharing. We appreciate that.
I
So
don't know. I
yeah,
don't know what's going on. I
well,
don't
like
know
I
what's
said,
happening.
it is a little crazy. It is late
It is
um,
late.
out here, and we like I said, we just got done running around, so we just wanted to give you a little briefing of what we did today. Um, had a lot of fun. Um, So, I don't want to give a play by play. Nobody probably really wants to hear everything we did today, and it's not going to sound braggadocious because it's not. But we're just enjoying our time away from home, and got about another full day
Yes.
of more interesting things and sites to check out for tomorrow. So, thank you so much. Yeah, we're glad we're having fun too. So, yeah, so the day started out very well. She said, great picks. Thank you. Yeah, Bobby is a very good photographer.
Thank you.
Yeah, we had a really good to start off a really good meal this morning and a really good breakfast.
Yes, however, there well, I'll be right back. I'll show you something that we bought at the store where we had breakfast. And I said, I'm full right now, but even though I'm full, I just want to try it before we get on the air. And hold that thought.
Okay. And while you guys are here, make sure you click like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that bell for notifications as well. We're glad that you keep supporting us and rocking with us. And if this is your first time, welcome aboard. We are so glad that you are here. And as Bobby said, we do have something that we did purchase a little bit earlier today. She's looking for it right now.
Oh.
And once she gets it, you know, we'll show you exactly what it is once she finds out what it is. But yeah, again, we want to apologize for not being, you know, at our regular 10 o'clock spot that she found it. Okay. So, for those of you who like, do we? Let me ask the question: do we have any cotton candy lovers in the house? If you do, well, we don't know if this is going to be for you or not. But we got Dr. Pepper cotton candy. Sounds real good, right? Well, it smells real good, but when you take a bite of that, like take a little piece off, it starts off good, but then it gets really, really sweet and stays there.
Yes.
So,
And then it is tart, like right now.
yeah.
Like right now in my mouth is
Yeah,
tart.
yeah, no matter what you drink to get the taste out of there, it is definitely it's not pleasurable. I'll say that.
No, it's not.
Say that.
They
And
didn't do the right thing with that.
yeah, they definitely did.
They should have tried a little bit harder.
Yeah,
just a little bit.
So, Danetta, we will get into that food in a second. Of course, we're both food critics here, and we'll definitely get into that.
Oh goodness!
And hey, Summer Ray, good evening to you.
I must say good morning.
Yeah, right. Yeah, thank you so much for joining us, my friend. We're glad that you're here as well.
Yes.
And yeah, we're just gonna just briefly talk about some of the things we've been doing so far here in the land, as they call it here.
In the land.
In the land.
So,
of rock. So yes. So yeah, vacation's going well.
I don't know if did Summer Ray see
you know what? Maybe Summer didn't see this. So Summer Ray, we bought this candy this morning. As you can see what it is. It's cotton candy. We don't know if you're a cotton candy lover. It's Dr. Pepper cotton candy. So when you open it up, it smells really good. When you put it in your mouth, it's really sweet and it stays that way. And it just it's kind of like a weird,
it's a tart.
Even an aftertaste, maybe?
Yes, a tart.
Yeah.
Aftertaste.
Yes.
Which also has a bit of black licorice or something to it also.
Yeah.
If you like black licorice, I don't even think if you like black licorice that this would work. Yeah. I don't think so.
Yeah, it is definitely weird.
Yes, so please don't try it, because
don't try this at home, kids. I mean, it's definitely not. It's too sweet.
And this is what's also weird. This product is packaged in a facility that also packages products containing peanuts, tree nuts, milk solids, eggs, wheat, and soy protein.
Oh, perfect.
That is
so. There we go. All right. So yeah, Danetta, we are we're tired, and it was a long day, but exciting day.
And it's made in the USA. At least it's made in the USA.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Wait, there
you go. Made in the USA. She says she doesn't like black licorice. Yes. And neither does Danetta. Neither do we. I used to like it when I was a kid because my grandmother used to eat it, but then the older I got, I stopped hating black licorice.
So, and it even looks pretty.
Yeah, it does. It smells good. But unfortunately, it didn't pass the test at all.
No, it did not pass the test.
So I know Danetta wants to get into the food.
The
So
food.
we'll get into the food and we'll get into some of the other things that we did today.
Okay, sounds good.
So we did start off with a very good meal. We ended up going to Cracker Barrel this morning,
That's where we
and
got the cotton candy.
yeah, that's where we got. Yeah, unfortunately, got at the gift shop. So, but very good breakfast. We had one of the best waitresses ever, and shout out to her.
Yes. And you said you thought she kind of looked a little bit like Teresa.
She did.
So there
Yeah,
you
she
go.
definitely did. So,
Hmm.
yeah, she was real cool. And I will tell you, the breakfast this morning was the bomb. Actually, all of our breakfasts were good. Um, Bobby, she, got something I've never seen before, but it looked really good. She got, instead of chicken and waffles, they had chicken and, yeah, chicken
French
and
toast.
French toast. So that was really interesting.
That was good.
Yeah, it looked good too. And then
Couldn't
she
eat it
had,
all,
yeah,
but
yeah, couldn't eat a lot. And you had these like
well,
tater tots.
yeah, they're very good. Tater tot casserole or something.
Yeah.
Potato casserole tots. That's what it
Mm-hmm.
was.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very soft in the middle and crisp on the outside. So it was good.
Yeah. Yeah. So that
Very
that was
tasty.
good. Yours truly had a breakfast fit for a Leo. Did I just say it? Anyway, so
That you did.
it was really good. And scrambled eggs with cheddar cheese mixed in.
Kobe.
I'm sorry, Colby cheese. Either way, it was still good. Um, it was a sampler. Well, it was called the Grandma's. I think it was Grandma's Country Sampler or something like that. But what it came with, they asked me how I wanted my eggs. So I said scrambled. So it had the cheese in it. They also had a piece of bacon.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Like, well,
Danetta said we were tired.
she's right.
Like, yeah, I guess I am
Yeah,
tired.
she's right. Had a piece of bacon to go with it. Had a piece of sausage to go with it. A piece of ham to go with it. That sugar ham, you know how that is. So that was real good. And then the granddaddy of them all to top it off, that wonderful meal, some buttermilk pancakes to go with that wonderful maple syrup they had. So it was great. I will tell you,
He ate well.
man. Yeah, I did. You ate very well, and my queen ate very well
But I couldn't
as well.
finish it.
But she still ate very well. So,
I couldn't finish it.
yeah, she said yes, those tots are good. And she says that's a slap yo mama breakfast. Yeah, yeah.
I think you probably could have if you would have said.
I ain't slapping my mama, but
I was like, no one, mom.
no. But yeah, it was very good. And after we dined sufficiently, we proceeded to go over with our friends to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame here in Cleveland. And I tell you, it was a really good experience.
It was fun.
Everybody was so nice. Um, yeah, before we got in there, we met this wonderful lady on right outside of the building, and she was taking up donations for, I think it was for veterans,
For homeless
veterans,
so they could get a meal this for Memorial Day.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So yeah, that was a really wonderful thing. So of course, we helped her out and chatted with her for a little bit.
She liked my sunglasses.
Yeah, she did.
That I'm not wearing right now.
Yeah.
Should I get them?
Yeah, sure.
I probably should have put them on. Hold on.
Yeah. But that lady was a wonderful person, and it was a great donation. And of course, then we headed on in to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame right here. And here comes my superstar right now. You're gonna love these glasses, y'all. looking as cool and beautiful as she ever does, and as cool and beautiful as she ever wants to be.
I figured it would match my shirt and my pants.
Well, it did. Yeah, it was. Yeah, everybody was liking what you were rocking. So yeah, so we got into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, went straight to the gift shop, and bought some goodies there, and then we after a couple things we wanted to do, with customer service. They helped us out a lot, so we appreciate them. Shout out to customer service at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yes.
We ended
Manager
up,
John
yeah,
and
Manager John.
the young lady that was with him. I did not catch her name.
She never said it.
Oh, okay. That's why I didn't catch it.
Yeah, she never said it.
That's okay.
But they helped us out a lot.
We'll give them a great review.
Yes. And then it was on to the tour, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So we went downstairs to the very lower level, and we entered. The first thing we see was the hip hop exhibit.
50 years.
50 years of hip hop. And let us tell you. Now, it was very good. There could have been a little bit more.
Yes.
We felt it was a little bit short. And Summer said those are cute, and so did another.
Thank you, ladies.
We thought it was a little bit short as far as that exhibit, but what we did see from that exhibit was really nice.
Yes.
Yeah,
they had Flavor Flav's one of his jumpsuits and a clock, but it wasn't a big clock like we're used to seeing him wear. So he's probably like, I'll give up this cheap one here to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It was only this big. And he's usually wearing one that takes up his whole chest, but this one was like, so I'm like, I don't think that was Flavor's, I don't think that was his clock, to be honest.
To say, yeah, boy, yeah.
And then they had, what's the name's jumpsuit too? How could I forget his name? What is wrong with me? Flavor Flav and
Chuck D.
Chuck D, thank you.
I think they had Terminator X too.
In the same
I think he wasn't too far apart.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Chuck D. Sorry, Chuck D. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that wasn't that. Like I said, that exhibit itself could have been a little bit longer.
Sorry.
And more people.
50 years of hip hop.
Yeah. It was. Yeah. I mean, it was good. I mean, it was good.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I didn't have a problem with that.
Of course, once we went,
it would have been nicer if there was, like you said, a little bit more. But it was nice.
Yeah, I mean, we did kind of go around to some other exhibits, and it was cool to actually see some of the early pioneers moving away from hip hop. Now, I was talking about the people early of soul.
Yes.
Talking about Motown and
the Philly sound,
and Jimi Hendrix, Prince.
But there's very little on Prince.
Yeah.
Nothing about Michael as a solo artist, and nothing about Madonna at all.
Yeah.
And those three in particular were born in the same year. So I was saying that maybe they should have, though, Madonna might think it's a little morbid, though, since she's the only one of the three still around. However, I believe all three of them, Michael, Prince, and Madonna, I believe, were all born in 1958.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought that maybe they could come up with something like, they're always coming up with something morbid.
Yeah.
For when things happen in music, like when I don't remember who the men were who died in a plane crash, and they called that the day the music died.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, if you don't mind, there we go. The day the music died.
Don McLean.
Yes, but that's the name of the song.
Oh.
Well, American Pie is the name of the song. But let me see. The day the music died is on February 3rd, 1959. American rock and roll musicians Buddy Holly, Richie Valens, and the Big Papa J.P. Richardson were all killed in a plane crash. that's the day
The
they
music
say
died.
the music died. So,
Mm-hmm.
though Prince and Michael are gone, it doesn't have to focus on the negative
Right.
because Madonna's still with us. So, it be like the day the music or the year music was born or something?
True.
Like, make it uplifting and positive and have, like, let me see. I think Prince was born first, June 7th. Happened to be my mom's birthday. Hello. Shout out to my mom, June 7th. But I won't say the year because she'll get me. June 7th. And then Madonna, I believe, is August
Mm-hmm.
16-ish or something. And then Michael was August 29th. So with that being said, like, or the summer music was born, or
Mm-hmm.
there was a blessing put on this year in music or something. I don't know.
Right.
It could be positive. It doesn't have to focus on the sadness of Prince and Michael being gone.
Yeah.
It could be like, wow, these, and then it could have like baby pictures of them or something. But I don't know. I mean, maybe Madonna doesn't care, doesn't feel a way, doesn't care if she's in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame or not. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever. But I don't know. Those three were, popular when I was young. So the day the music lived was born. I don't know. Whatever.
Hey.
Whatever. I'm tired. I'm talking.
Hey, we can live with that. We can live with that.
I can live with that.
Live with that. Yeah, I mean, it really was a great exhibit. The whole thing was great. And then there were different levels, different floors. There was actually one floor, I can't remember which one it was, but they had this thing about you could be like a DJ.
Posted it on Facebook.
Yeah. So I had a chance to act like I was the best DJ in the world. Actually, to me, I was, because my beats were good.
It was good.
All I needed was some rhymes.
I could have rhymed for you.
Yeah, you could.
No rapper can rap. Quiet.
I didn't have that beat though, but no. It was really, really good. So
Elvis was a hero to most, but he never. To me, he's a straight. And John Wayne. There you go.
There you go.
That's all you need to know.
There you go.
That's all you need to know.
Even you can even learn how to play guitar.
Yes.
Learn how to play
the keyboard.
The keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
And
they be in a recording studio.
Mm-hmm.
As if you're in the recording studio. Could take pictures.
Yeah.
It was like a picture booth thing that people were swarming around too much, so we didn't do that.
Yeah. But there was something else we were able to do. We were able to there was an option, like the new people that were being honored, the new inductees.
Oh,
I was
yes.
trying to say that. I can't get it out.
I was like, I wonder what he's talking about.
Yeah. So this year's inductees, there was something there that you were able to vote for an artist or a group that wasn't inducted yet. So we had the honor of actually putting the request out for a couple different people.
Yes, and they, I guess they're going to consider it seriously. They made you put your first and last name and your email address.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know who to vote for, so Sam voted for somebody for me. And himself. I didn't know, because I don't really know who was all in there, but
I can tell them who it is.
Yeah, that's fine.
Well, one of them was New Edition.
That was under his name.
Oh. And one of them was the Got Band.
That was under my name.
So, yeah, both of those haven't even been, names weren't even considered yet.
Yes, they say those names weren't even considered. So that's very fascinating.
Yeah, so we took those two names down, put them in the pot, and entered them in. hopefully they take those two groups for consideration. So that made us feel good when we did that.
Yeah. So we'll see. Maybe one day they'll be considered, at least.
Yes. And Danetta said, my favorite line, laugh out loud, MFM and John Wayne. Yeah. Yeah. That's our favorite. That's our favorite line. Yes. I totally agree.
Truth.
Yeah. Once the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame was over, what's next to it? They went to lunch. I think. No, we didn't. No, I missed a big thing.
Your favorite?
Yeah, actually, when we were done with the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, our friends and I ventured off into a different area in Cleveland, and we went to check out The Christmas Story House. My favorite Christmas movie of all time. Everybody knows, and they're sick of me talking about it. But actually, we had the privilege of going there today, and I was so excited like a big kid. Not that I wasn't a big kid going to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, because I was that too. I was a kid going through everything today, but the Christmas Story just really had me. Favorite Christmas movie, and the tour guide, Jared. He was the greatest. Shout out to him. Very personable, and managed the crowd. Was very funny. Was given details as to the different descriptions in the house, and what was filmed where, and what was filmed in Cleveland. There were some things that were filmed in Toronto, which never knew that.
Pretty cool. Ways that you can tell which place they recorded from.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty cool to know.
Yeah. And got a chance to, inside the gift shop, got a chance to stand by the lake lamp.
Or several versions of it.
Or several versions of it, yeah. But either way, it was a lake lamp. And I was happy to stand by it.
And you didn't get anything that had anything to do with the lake lamp?
No, because Bobby D wouldn't let me.
And no, but I let you have the mini glass.
I wanted the big lake lamp. She wouldn't let me get it.
You would have broken it anyway.
Yeah, well, just like I wouldn't have broken it. It would have been broken somehow, just like the movie.
Maybe the bump kiss dogs might knock it down.
Yeah, I guess that's possible.
It's very possible.
But it was a very great tour of the house. And if you've seen some of the pictures, you'll notice that in one of the scenes of the Christmas Story, Ralphie's brother is actually sitting inside underneath the sink and just crying and moaning because he's saying that dad's going to beat Ralphie. Well, Bobby had the chance of sitting under there. She and everybody else who wanted to sit under there, she decided that, she was going to go try her hand at it. So,
I mean, out of the four of us, nobody was moving. So I said, I'll just do it.
So you saw Bobby sitting under, or, posing under the sink. Now that was a picture
under there.
Yeah, that picture was worth really 1,000 words, right
underneath there.
It was worth real. 1,000 words. So.
It was worth 1,000 words.
Yeah, it was. And Danetta says that's awesome, and Summer said sounds fun.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was. Crazy. Seeing Bobby sitting under there and posing, that was funny. She'll never do it again, probably, but that was a once in a lifetime thing for us to see. So if you haven't seen that picture already, just make sure you frame it, because you probably never see that again. But the tour of the house, it was awesome. All the statistics. And,
if I wanted to hide, that's where I would hide.
Maybe I'll build you one.
No. Where I used to hide, though,
no one will find you.
When you're a little kid, they find you. So it wasn't probably the smartest place to hide. It was underneath the dining room table.
I've tried that.
That was the best place for me to hide.
Mm-hmm. So. Yeah, it doesn't work.
Yeah. So hiding under the sink isn't that bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it doesn't work. Christmas Story House was definitely a pleasure. Going to the gift shop and again, buying a couple things after that was fun. Then after that, we had a chance to talk to the tour guide after the uh, the tour, and like I say, he's a really nice guy. Um, Seemed like he really liked us,
Yeah.
And he was happy that we stood around and talked to him afterward too.
And said we were from Pittsburgh.
Yeah, and he got all over that
Mm-hmm.
in a good way.
Oh.
And Pittsburgh is one place he's never been.
Oh, is that what he said?
Yeah, never been there. Never been to Pittsburgh.
Hmm.
Um,
I don't remember him saying that.
yeah, but it was really nice. He's a really nice guy. And if you guys happen to go to the Christmas Story House and you found out Jared is a tour guide, you guys will love him.
Mm-hmm.
He's awesome.
He is very awesome.
Once we got done with that tour, like I said, this was really now in the middle of the day, the late middle part of the day. We all headed down to a restaurant near us, had a nice little lunch, just small stuff because you want to sweat the big stuff, going about out to dinner later.
Oh my!
So then
that was a lot.
Yeah. Then to top it all off, we had another nice meal tonight. Went out to another great location.
And I didn't finish either one of those meals.
Yeah. Yeah. It was a restaurant winery.
Yes.
So it was really nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
Out within the limits, city limits, I guess, or outskirts of
Bush city limits.
Yeah. So it was really nice tonight. It was really busy. People were very loud and a little obnoxious. Yeah, at least there was one table that was really obnoxious, and
agreed.
You had to use foul. Man, they were using foul mouth as soon as we walked in.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they were trying to explain, but we were just like, really. So
that's what it is.
But yeah, we all had good meals, and we all had a good time. And I see you're tired, so we're gonna.
And we're all sleeping.
Yeah, we're gonna be cutting it short soon because it has been a long day for all of us. So. But we just wanted to, we said we were going to be coming on. We just didn't know when, so we just wanted to honor that, if you will, because we said we would, and I put it out there. So, tomorrow, we'll have some more fun. Right here in Cleveland. So that's pretty much it.
Pretty much all she wrote. Huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll be posting more pictures tomorrow as to where we go. So stay tuned for that.
What exhibit was your favorite that you saw at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame?
My favorite exhibit. They had quite a few.
Quite a few that was your favorite?
Well, the hip hop one was, I wish that would have been a little bit longer. So instead of giving it like a 10 for like the best, I probably would give it an 8, only because I wish there were more things there.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe the sounds of Motown.
I like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe the sounds of Motown. And Summer says, enjoy your vacation. Safe traveling. Mercy's on the way back.
Oh,
thank you, Summer. Yeah, we have one more day in the land.
Mm-hmm. One more full day.
One more full day anyway. And like I said, we're just having fun, just up the highway.
Yeah. A little bit up the highway.
A little bit up the highway, so.
That's the truth. That's the truth.
Yeah, people are very nice around here. So it's really cool. The one thing that we do notice is that whereas when you're in Pittsburgh and you come out of the tunnels, the city like comes right at you. So we see
that's very true. Yes, it does.
Yeah, we definitely see that.
It's actually quite stunning, I have to say.
Yeah, whereas here, when you're driving down the highway, the city comes at you, but not through a tunnel. It's like the first thing you see on different things here is Progressive Field, where the Cleveland Guardians play baseball.
Mm.
So that hits you right away. And I'm like that. And just like PNC Park for the Pirates, Progressive Field is a nice ballpark too. It just comes right at you. And then
Mm.
literally right next to it is where the Cleveland Cavaliers play basketball. So I think it's Wells Fargo Fieldhouse or something like that. But yeah, that's a really great place too. They just come at you both, and then now the football stadium is actually literally right next door to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
I didn't know what I was looking at. So,
Yeah. So, but yeah,
but it's
so
good.
yeah, and we're just glad that you guys showed up tonight to support us. We love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and rocking with us very late. We're gonna get ready to get out of here so we can unwind for the night. And
That's true.
so next Saturday, Lord willing, will be back in the studio, um, back at home, and within the next couple weeks, or maybe the next 2 or 3 weeks, we have an interview coming up, so we're excited about that.
Yes.
And our audio shows are coming back. Um, I will. I didn't make a formal announcement on social media about this yet, but I will actually tell you guys now. So for those of you who are listening, there will be a formal announcement coming within days or whatnot. But the uh, the Back to the '80s podcast and Back to the '90s podcast going to look just a little bit different. What I mean by that is instead of just having one person host it, you're going to have alternate host it. So, for example, the uh, the Back to the '80s is going to be me and Bobby in rotating weeks, and the Back to the '90s podcast is going to be Bobby and me rotating weeks. So you'll be hearing both of our voices in rotation. So thank you so much. Like continued support and love. Hope you guys will enjoy that. And of course, love notes, gospel excellence, and crazy people follow us. We definitely have some stuff to talk about. So we'll be We'll be working on that soon. That actually will probably be the first one or two podcast. You may have a set of those coming up
Yeah, I
real
think
quick.
so.
So, just to kind of get that under our belt, get that out the way first. So, and then the other ones will follow suit after that. So, sometime in June.
That's true. That
So,
sounds good.
yeah.
Sounds
So,
like a plan.
yeah. Anything else you want to say, Bobby D, before we head on out of here?
Well, I was going to ask you what your favorite part
Oh,
of the Christmas Story House was,
uh,
since it's your favorite movie.
hmm,
What were you most excited to see?
hmm. Probably the living room where they had the Christmas tree and the Red Ryder BB gun and all that stuff sitting right there, and then they had everybody's picture up on the wall.
Yeah, that was cool.
My second would probably be the Red Ryder BB gun.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
So there it is.
Mine was the soap.
I knew you were going to say that.
Wanted to see the soap that she put in Ralphie's mouth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, I like it a lot. I like the movie a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah,
but
it's
I
good
don't
that
have
you
as
actually had a chance
much.
to watch it.
Yeah, I don't have as much experience with that movie as you do.
Yeah, it is definitely my favorite movie. And like I said, you definitely have to visit the Christmas Story House whenever you guys get a chance if you've never done that. So great experience.
I agree. I agree.
Right?
Happy we went.
Yes.
Yes.
And we will be enjoying the rest of our trip. But right now, we are going to get on out of here so we can get some rest for the rest of the night and start the new day coming soon.
That is correct. Well, thank you all for joining us today. Thank you very much, ladies, and whomever is in the background watching. Hello to you too. Thank you for coming. Yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery, today's a gift. That's why we call it the present. Thank you so much for joining us in our sleepy state, especially me. Oh my gosh, please forgive me. But have a wonderful evening and a wonderful, wonderful Memorial Day weekend.
Good night, Summer Rae.
Good night.
Good night, Danetta.
Good night, Danetta.